Bam. Late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to a new video. We're gonna start today with Bitcoin today because it's crashing like crazy, it's dumping, it's going down. So we're gonna see where actually the supports lie. I'm gonna give you all the supports, all of the supports, and then I'm gonna tell you like, if you figure it out, what you wanna do. But it is crazy what's going on. I know a lot of people are panicking, a lot of people don't know what's gonna happen, but people, I don't know anybody that says the bull run is over. I know some people that says it's gonna take a longer time. I know some people that saying this is a needed dump, and I know some people saying that it's gonna restart in a couple of months or something like that. But it's not over. I don't know anybody that says it's over. I don't know. That said, that means that we are actually bullish even during this dump, and we are actually only looking for where the support is. That said, let's get into the charts and actually find those supports that we actually need and want. And so yesterday we had some simple video where I was explaining some kind of supports. Today we're gonna go deeper into that. I'm gonna show you where all the supports are in the trend lines and stuff like that. And I'm also gonna show you why right now it might be kind of reversal time right over here. But we are looking actually at around the 43 to 45 range. But problem is everybody's looking at that range. So whether it's gonna hit that target or not, it really depends. So we're gonna start with creating supports right now, and the first one is down here on the weekly chart. That's a 44,950. Then you got this one up here. That's a 38,150. I don't know if you're gonna hit that, but it's important to put in 32,000. Like those are crazy numbers, right? The other ones up here on the weekly have been broken, and on the daily we're gonna also put some kind of support lines up here. For this, we're gonna remove the wicks because it's just easier to see. This one over here is very important one at 40,586. What more supports do we have? All the way down to 30,000. Yeah, not gonna hit that. I mean, it can hit that, but what are probabilities for that? There's this one at 39,000. As you can see, like already now, we are holding right now this support up here at 48,486. So there are other ones, especially this one over here that we already broke at 51,293, but I don't think we're gonna get there. So right now, those are the daily and weekly horizontal support lines. Then we got these moving average support lines that are really important. Right now at this one sitting at 49,442. That's the 100 moving average. That's our might give us support. We can bring back our wicks right now. That might give us support right now. Let's go to the weekly and see where the support lie on the weekly. That's the 20 moving average. We need a 20 moving average. That's important line, the support lines. And now you're all like thinking, dude, that's too many support lines. That's how technical analysis work. Okay, this is how it works. You have to find all the support lines and then find what's most likely to happen. Okay, let's see, that's the 20 moving average. That's also very important support. And some of these support lines are more important than others, but you're gonna see soon that a lot of them are converging in one place, and that one place is where everybody is looking for support. But you can see this one line here on the daily that actually is right now getting the support. So whether it's gonna stop here or not, it depends. We're gonna see. That was the weekly 20 moving average and daily 100 moving average. So now we have the moving averages on the day, on the daily and weekly horizontal lines. We got on the daily and weekly moving averages, and there is one more thing that we need to do. We're gonna remove moving average for a second. It's trend lines. So there are some very nice trend lines over here. I'm gonna let me put it down here. I think this one is over here is very nice. We're gonna put it one. You can see here already that's hitting right over here between the 43 and 45 targets, and you're gonna see soon that a lot of these trend lines are hitting the same targets right now, but they are the big support side. But everything is a support. Always everything is a support until it no longer can hold. Like all we want to see is how far the bears can push it down, and how far the bulls can actually hold it. So you can see here it goes through the 43, 45 range. Let's see some other options up here. That's one there, and there is one nice here at this one over here. This is also daily because it goes through this, and this touch up here also having some kind of convergence there. So this is also a nice one. Are there any other ones? Yeah, and then there are the big kahunas on the daily, on the weekly chart, and that's especially this one. I'm gonna make it a big fat one, and no, not this one over here. This one, yeah, this one you can see here, very nice. This is on the weekly chart, and also on the weekly chart we got this one over here, which is very nice. And both of these two lines go exactly through the the point at around between 43 and 44, 5,000. So if you go back to the daily now, what we got is our support lines. Maybe there are a couple of more. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm not seeing everything. There is also one that I haven't mentioned. The last one. There is a pattern here. The reason we are dumping right now, the last, I mean, this was the last triangle. Once we broke this bottom down here, we started dumping. That's already in play. But the reason we are dumping on the big time frames is because of there is rising wedge over here that goes something like this. Rising wedge goes something like this and goes from bottom down, goes from bottom through the here. Right, how you draw this is a little bit tricky, like this maybe. So this is some kind of rising wedge, and now that we broke it, these things are well defined. It goes from the breakout all the way down to 42,000 something. So we're gonna put one more line, one last line down here at 42,000. What's that? 42,900, something like that. 2,800. So there's the line. Let's remove these patterns so that we remove it. So that's the last line. That's the last line of support that we need. But you can already see that here between 45,000 and 43,900 we have these big supports over here, especially these thick lines that are on weekly support line. But once we start going hit, we have this at 46,000, and then between the 45,000 and down at 43,000 we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines in these 6 lines, six support lines between these two targets. So this big thing right now between here that actually might hold it for us and be the kind of support that we need. But you can already see it here that we are actually retracing back above this line over here. We hit these kind of supports. They are decent trend line supports that they are being hit, and now we are retracing. Whether this is gonna hold or not, it really depends. We are actually hitting this since everybody is actually watching this area over here. Whether we're gonna hit this area over here or not, it really depends. Now everybody would like it to go into this area and then jump out, but will that happen? Hard to say. Now I'm gonna show you the last thing. There is an indicator I have here that's telling me in overbought levels or not overbought levels. And when this is either exempt on upside or downside, it shows that things are overbought and should have a pullback. So you can see during the Corona dump, it just got way too overbought, and here during 2017 it just went all crazy up there, right? So it's a nice way to see that we are just pushing too much. It doesn't have to stop there, but for a moment it should stop and go back to the zero line over here. So right now we are sitting at these kind of levels up here, and you can see here it's rarely we get to those levels over here during the 2018 dump. After the 2017 bull market, we have a couple of those Corona dump. So we are really extending now. Are we gonna push it further down or not over here on the daily? It really depends. So to me, this might actually look like some kind of decent right now support. Will this support hold in the long term or not? It really depends. Let's let's look at moving averages right now, because these moving averages are extended, so we need at least some kind of a bounce before we actually continue dumping down. So maybe this is some kind of local bottom before we go a little bit up and then continue going further down on the scale. But that said, there is nobody knows actually which support is gonna hold, but all the traders are looking at this area down here. There is coming some kind of support over here because we are extended. We just dumped too much too fast, so we gotta have some kind of pullback. But everybody's looking for this area down here, and then you got also this bottom lines, bottom supports, and these upper ones. But the big thing to know right over here, including this one. And right now we are hitting these levels here. Whether they're gonna hold or not depends. So you got this this area, and then if this breaks, then you are looking at these targets down here. And if that break, I would like take out my money and go live in a mountain somewhere or something like that. I don't know. There you go. That's the video today. I'm not bearish. I'm just telling you where the supports are. You know, you do what you want with that information. That's subscribe to the channel. We're gonna do Bitcoin video tomorrow as well, because Bitcoin is right now on all of everybody's minds, and I hope you got something out of that. Also join the chat, Telegram community. Very nice community, panicking a lot, but very nice community. And check out the Patreon. I think you might find something you like there. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.